Hey guys, French per here. And there we go. The update is very soon, and usually around this time is when I just show you all of my builds. Well, at least my family builds. That's what I'm going to show you guys. So let's just go at it. So how will that go? I will show you my main builds. So on some characters I have different builds, but I'm just going to show you the main build. I try to explain it to you, and basically give you good reasons to give it a shot, and maybe you will like it. So first, the main member of the family is super fun to play, honestly. Like, to me, he's the most skilled family member as well. Maybe Hitchhiker is. I would say Hitchhiker is the most strategical in a skilled way. I'm not sure. Let's just say that kind of different. This one is more the most skilled, but more in gameplay manner. Like the moves you have to do with him, the hitting with him when you're at first speed, and revving is just not that simple. So, well, so far, yeah, the ability tree. So you go left, or you can go right. It actually doesn't matter much, so it's up to you guys. Then you go middle, and then you go middle again. Those two are the most important. I had several discussions, about using this one, but the reality is this one is the only one that works the very first time you do activate your chainsaw. So that's already boop. That's already a few seconds gained at the very start of the match, and you know how much it can matter. Like 2 or 3 seconds, at the very beginning of a game, with the state and of the game right now and the balance, where survivors can actually within 20 seconds already be running upstairs after opening a blue door. That's why this is important. This one is even more important due to the fact that it's the only really good skill that allows you not to like stall with the chainsaw, which is horrible. You will still stall a lot, especially if you do activate your hit a survivor when your chainsaw just went from normal to revving, but little bar. It's better to wait until it's a bit more up. So then scout. Speed to me is key. Speed is just the only way to counter skilled survivors and to beat them, and to be able to really use your own skill and take advantage of them with the speed. Like they will have less time to react, and if you are good, you might just get a kill on another good player. Hysterical strength to kind of close the gap that scout creates, and still give you the possibility to get kills quickly as Leatherface needs to. In fact, he needs to get those kills quickly. He cannot afford, or if you don't have this or this, basically with scout you will need like one big swing, then 2 or 3 small swings, which is impossible to get on a good player. However, with this, one big swing, then one small swing, and they die, and that's quite the game changer kind of difference. Violent. Same principle, you could remove it, but honestly, everything on the right side of the skill tree sucks. So, it is the third best perk. Maybe one of the secret perks, such as the one related to Sissy, could help if Sissy is there, but that's about it. Here, usually someone has exterior alarms, so I remove my perk. But if nobody has a good perk, there we go. That's all I have anyways. The skill tree, check it carefully. You go to the right, then you go to the right, then you go to the right, then you just keep going, basically. That's where I went. Try to get the secret perks. They're a bit tricky. You might have to restart a few times, respec a few times. So that's it for Booba. Now, dear Cook. So optimal build with Cook, to me, that is the optimal build. With the earring, you go middle, then right, no need to explain there. You all know what the third one does and how strong it can be. Scout again, but for different reasons than Booba. Cook is not a killer. Cook is not a chaser. You can get kills, you can chase for a short amount of time, which Scout helps at. It's very good at short chases. I just call it that way. Or maybe just witching a well where where a survivor just jumped down and maybe he's dying and you can just finish him off thanks to the speed. You might just be there in time. So that's about it. And obviously, checking objectives faster, collecting blood faster, doing everything faster matters very much in this kind of game that is fast-paced. Universal donor, kind of related to Scout in some way, to kind of be able to pressure survivors quite a lot by basically getting a fourth family member to help you. Even though he's just like a decoy that survivors go to. When you level up Grandpa, they have to deal with him, and it really feels like you have another family member teaming up with you. So for the pressure, Universal, I don't know, super strong. And honestly, there are those little windows of time, such as the very beginning, where you have 3, 5, 10 seconds, and sometimes you have like 10 seconds to do something. Your gates will not be threatened by survivors, and you might just have a shot to get a bucket or just to feed Grandpa. So if you learn to utilize those little windows of time, and you could just use that. Track tag, because it's so funny, and I think it's a good perk. It's another information perk, just like just like his skill right there. I think it goes with it. I think it makes sense, and it's quite fun to hit someone and to know you actually do something. Basically, exterior alarms, the strongest perk, Grandpa perk in the whole game. Game changer. Honestly, it is so good that it kind of influences the game too much when you have it or you don't have it, and I think it should be base kit to some extent. So maybe we could start playing with the other Grandpa perks, because there is no point in using any other one than this one. Yeah. Then all in blood, 50 blood, because Cook is not a killer, and the keys I get anyways are like, when the survivor is almost dead, or when the survivor goes to a well and I finish him off. That's how you get keys with Cook anyways. You will very, very rarely get them with damage, but I found it fun to play damage Cook. So that's it for Cook. Hitchhiker, my main breed I guess is the number 1. I have a few others, but I will just go with the first one. So, damage. 47 right here. Here I increase escape difficulty. This does not stack, okay? It does not stack. So that's why I go middle, then I go to this side, my favorite one. So yeah, middle, but more damage from traps. More damage from traps again. This perks gives me more damage from my trap again. And yeah, and so basically my traps they damage the survivor to like, he has like, sometimes they die. Sometimes they have 10% of their HP, sometimes they have like 20% max. Basically they are 1 hit or 2 hits after this takes full effect along with the other perks here. And then hysterical strength, because I'm greedy as fuck. I could use big swings. And honestly, I might choose big swings. I think it could be really strong in some key moments. If you get someone with a trap and then you have this, holy shit, this could be big, but you will need to have the gameplay, fitting. That's crazy damage period. Feral, to have more savagery. Yeah, that's it. I mean, with Hitchhiker, you can I think the traps is the way to go. I think it makes him so strong to be able to not bang on the position and have the trap does the work for you. And damage survivors so much that they have to back off. They have to go down. They have to go grab a heal, or they will just die, and they know it. They cannot continue to do the objective. So if you trap someone and you are hitting another survivor, it's as if 2 Hitchhikers were on the map, basically, or an extra family member. That's how strong traps are in an asymmetrical game. Then here, damage. Well, again, Unless you have someone who has exterior alarms, damage is the way to go in many maps. Yeah, damage on the body escapes hell, first two. So what was it for my favorite killer right there? I really like Hitchhiker. My least favorite now, but still cool. So this is a teamwork Johnny build. I'm not sure if it's the most fun, but I find it reliable. Exterior alarms being the main reason why I went. Oh wait, I didn't show you. Just quickly, my bad. Skate tree for cook, as my friend calls him, Cookie. There we go. You see it? No, you don't. Okay, now really quickly, Hitchhiker. There we go. Just go to the left completely. Very simple. Alright, so let's go back to the character I was trying to explain to you. Luckily, it's just Johnny, so it's okay if I skip him. So here you go middle, right. You could go middle, right, middle, but I think this might be better as this. I'm not sure. Johnny is just so bad, and this is going to get nerfed to a point where I don't even know if it's useful to like talk about it. So again, well, Scout again. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's just so strong. Well, it's a bit like Booba this time. More damage, and then I'm trying this. I'm trying this perk. I think it can be useful. Again, Scout helping me reach the well in time. And Johnny being quite the damage character, he's really good at catching survivors down wells, because wells do not have gaps nearby. Wells are a very, very good fighting place for Johnny. Very advantageous place to start to chase at with Johnny, like welcome a survivor, and the well is just 50 savagery and 37 endurance, no blood, and yeah, very simple. I'm just trying to rely on his strengths, which are a few, but still very rare. So now Sissy. Sissy, you can play her like Blood Sissy, but personally I really like the damage. She's the only killer who can kill a survivor especially by surprise, and that's how you have to play actually, with 4 or 5 hits and within 2 seconds. Johnny can kill them, but he doesn't. Well, it's a little bit like Johnny, except she can go through gaps, which is really, really freaking big. So with her, you go to the right just because it doesn't stack again. Then you have this. This allows mind games. When you use your gas, you see them for 15 seconds, and you can make a mind game and try to be ahead of them. A little mind game is all you need very often to get a kill on a survivor who might not be used of a Sissy who tries to trick him and be smarter than him. It's really weird, I think. Then damage. Toxic Cloud, it's just like serrated, so it's as if I had 2 serrated. Damage again. Special Blend, despite what some people think about it, is a perk that allows you to stun your victim and get more hits, so in a way more damage, and it's super fun. And also the stamina you get from it is way better than many people think. Well, this build is extremely difficult to use due to the low stamina. You just can't miss any hits, and you have to be patient sometimes, recharge your stamina at the right time. But this gives you 50% stamina regeneration, okay, which can be very useful in a chase. Basically, well, thing is, you are going to use this in a chase, so every time you get this effect, it's actually going to be useful. So this perk, I really like it because it's not situational. It literally helps every time you need it in the kind of situation where it does matter. So super strong. Here, Excited Grandpa can be strong, I think. Nobody escapes hell, and maybe the wells, just maybe. Depends on the map, I guess. So yeah, that was it for my family builds. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And now, who is your favorite right there? Personally, I really like Booba and Hitchhiker, then Sissy, but and then Cook, and then Johnny, because I don't know, I have problems with Johnny. I loved him at first, but he's getting nerfed, he's kind of boring to me, whatever. Well, hope you enjoyed something from that video, hope you learned something, maybe, who knows, maybe you learned something from what I said, my little monologue, and See you next video. Have fun playing family, and yeah. My next video will most likely be about the updates. Maybe, you know, maybe it will be the new character when she releases with a nice little build for you guys. So thanks for watching, and see you next video.